Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, I'm going to be recreating this look from Zendaya's Instagram post. This is really out of my comfort zone, but I had so much fun recreating it. So if you want to see how I did it, keep on watching. In the picture, she looked like she had really dewy skin, so I'm going to apply this City Color Glowing Complexion Illuminating Cream. For foundation, I'll be using L'Oreal True Match in W6 and W3 mixed together. I'm also going to be mixing a little bit of that illuminating cream. To cover up my dark spots and blemishes, I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro Conceal in Pure Beige. I'll be using this liner brush to pinpoint conceal. After you apply the concealer to your blemishes, I like to let it set for a little bit, just so when you blend it out, most of the pigment's still there. To blend that out, I'm going to be using this cute tiny brush, and it's called a mushroom brush. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me in 20 Sand to highlight the center of my face and under my eyes. Looking at the picture right now, I think she had highlight right here. What this is gonna do is it's gonna make your cheekbones look like it's much more chiseled than it really is. Now if you see your blemishes kind of coming through a little bit, don't worry, you can just apply a little bit more concealer. What I do is I take that original concealer I used and then tiny bit of that highlighting concealer and mix it together. I'm also going to be contouring a little bit with Fit Me Concealer in 30 Cafe. And contouring my forehead because I have a big one. Give this a thumbs up if you have a big forehead like me. And again, I'm going to be blending it out with my Real Technique sponge. After you've contoured like so, you want to set all of that in place. I'm going to use my Coty Airspun to bake. When you bake under the eyes, you always want to check if there's creasing, and if there is, you can just go pat it out with your finger. And what else is left on the sponge, I'm going to apply it to the center of my face. I forgot to blend it out. Smart. Okay guys, I know I kind of look crazy right now, but disregard that and let's move on to the eyes. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes, and I'm using this E.L.F. eyelid primer. Next, I'm taking this Love and Beauty palette by Forever 21 in this lightest matte shade and placing it on my brow bone. Next, I'm taking this NICHIDO Girls Night Out eye pencil in 06 Deep Plum, and I'm going to apply that with a lip brush. I'm not going to be applying the cut crease on the exact crease. I'm going to apply it a little bit above that crease, just so when I open my eyes you can see it. I'm just going to follow the shape of my natural crease and just flick it out. Just repeat the same thing to the other eye. Now that you have two worms on your eyelids, we're gonna blend it out. Back to that palette we used a while ago, in this purple shadow, I'm gonna be blending out that purple liner we placed. Next, you wanna take a fluffier brush and you wanna blend it out even more. Next, I'm taking this ColourPop Supershock shadow in Mooning with that same pencil brush we used, and I'm gonna blend that in with the purple. When you're happy with the color, just take that fluffy brush again and blend out the edges. After you blended out the crease, you're gonna take that same concealer you highlighted with and clean up under there. And if you want to go over that purple line, just take that lip brush and go over it once again. I'm gonna take this small precision brush and translucent powder and set that. You can always take that same pencil brush with the purple without adding more product and just blend out the edge. I cleaned that lip brush and I'm taking this NICHIDO eye pencil in Vivid Turquoise. This time I'm going to be placing that on my actual crease. I'm taking the pencil and I'm filling that in. Now I'm taking this ColourPop Supershock shadow in Lovely and I'm going to be placing that on the center of my lids. With the same brush and this light aqua color, I'm going to be placing that on the inner third of my eye. So you always want to blend where the two shadows will meet. I just flip the brush. For that outer third, I'm going to take a black eyeshadow on an angled brush and I'm just going to create that wing she had. Use small, short strokes to do this. Like so. And just fill it in with a black eyeshadow. Now that you have that black shadow on the outer corner, you're going to take any black liner and line that outer part of the wing. For that glittery look, I'm going to be taking this Showwheel Pretty Color eyeliner. You just want to apply that to the center where we put that dark blue. Before we finish up the eyes, let's get back to the face. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess bake powder. I'm gonna set the rest of my face just so when I bronze and contour, there are no patches. I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. After bronzing, I'm gonna take this shade mixed with this shade and I'm gonna contour. With the banana shade in this palette and the Real Techniques setting brush, I'm gonna brighten under the eyes and underneath the contour. For my blush, I'm gonna be using just a neutral pink. She had it right here, basically where you placed your contour, just a little bit above it. Next for highlight, I'm gonna be using this BYS Highlighting Palette. I'm gonna be taking this shade right here. As you can see, it's broken, because I've used it a lot, and you can see this is my favorite shade, the hit pan on it. This is just a base for the highlight we're about to put on top. After your cream highlight, I'm just using this E.L.F. Baked Highlighter in Moonlight Pearls. Basically, you just want to place the powder highlighter where you applied your cream highlighter. Going back to the eyes, you want to take a black pencil liner and line the entire waterline. I'm going to take that same pencil brush with the purple and pink shadow we used, and I'm just applying that to my lower lash line. Then I'm taking that tiny flat brush with the same colors, and I'm going to create that line underneath the black. For the lips, I'm going to be using ColourPop's Ultra Satin Lip in Magic Wand. If you haven't seen our lip swatch video, I'll link it down below. And last but not least, you want to set your face because you want the powders to sink in to that beautiful face of yours. I'm actually using EVIAN facial spray. It says here that helps fix your makeup. So I'm gonna fix my makeup. I actually forgot to put my inner corner highlight, so I'm taking this color right here. It looks white, but it has purple undertone to it. And that's it. That's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want any ideas to do more recreation makeup, then give this a thumbs up and comment down below what you would want us to recreate next. Anyways, October is here, and guess what that means? Halloween makeup tutorials. We would appreciate it if you suggested any Halloween tutorials you would want to see us do, and maybe other stuff like DIYs or something. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below what you guys want to see next from Indie Ideas.